Hello everybody, and welcome to a game called Magic Archery. This is a little clicker. It's a free game to play. You can go to Steam and you can just look up Magic Archery and it'll be right there. The reviews have been pretty positive. A lot of them saying it's really fun, that there's a lot of replayability for trying to beat it faster, and just a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people saying that it was really good, that they enjoyed it when they played it. So I'm here to give it a try. Let us begin. This villager has taken up the bow. Help them master it. Craft a target to shoot. When broken, targets give experience. Okay, so my little dude here, this villager, is shooting the targets. The skill has gained experience. Check it out here. Okay. Looks like I have the concentration skill. Increases the skill experience you gain by 5%. Keep crafting these targets here while I read these. And next skill I can unlock is strength at 30 coins, but don't seem to have any coins yet. My concentration leveled up. It went up by 5% experience gain for each skill. So I guess I'm just leveling up the concentration skill right now, which over time will help me level up other skills. Level 3 right now. One more should make us hit level 4. You have unlocked quest. You will automatically perform a quest repeatedly for gold. Okay, so that's how we get gold, I guess. Herb gathering. Every time you complete the quest, you earn 1 gold. That's nice. So, keep crafting these targets here while we wait. Once I get up to 30 gold, I will unlock the strength and start working on whatever that increases. My first guess would be damage to the target. We've now reached 30 gold. Time to buy strength and see what it gives us. Select a skills ratio button to focus leveling it up. So, strength increases the damage you do from normal arrows by X% per level. Need to kill one more target for me to get it. Increase the damage you do from normal arrows by 5%. So it's in intervals of 5. The same with concentration. I can upskill my herb gathering. Upskill it again and again. Oh, now I've gone up from 1 to 4 gold for every complete cycle of this. Getting a lot of experience from breaking these targets right now, thanks to my concentration. I think I'm actually going to work on my concentration, get as much experience gain as I can. I guess these are upgrades. I just clicked that button. Upgrades. Amulet of Insignia increases concentration skill experience gain by 50%. That's really useful. I've now reached level 10 concentration, gaining me 50% experience increase. So I'm gonna work on strength for a little bit now. Next quest skill requirement is strength level 6. I will unlock a new quest whenever I get strength level 6, I assume. Doing about 25 damage every target. 26 now, because my strength just leveled up again. And I unlocked the new quest, which is farming. It currently gives less gold than my other one, so I will keep this one for now. When I level it up with my strength skill increase, I will upskill and swap to farming. Now gaining an extra 2 gold every complete on my farming quest. Hopefully there's a upgrade I can get later on that'll make it to where I don't have to keep clicking and crafting these. Looks like my strength has reached level 10 too. So I can upskill again. Now giving me 9 gold instead of 4. I'm getting plus 5 for every complete. I've gained enough gold to get dexterity. Dexterity increases fire rate of all arrows by X% for every level up. By 5% for every level up. So, seems to be a pattern here. Seems to be following a 5% for every upgrade. My farming is now maxed. I need dexterity level 10 to unlock my next requirement. Back in the upgrade tabs, I want to look around and see if I can't find... There's more target. Increases my target amount by 1. That's something I might look into. Magic Quiver increases dexterity experience gain. Wooden targets, so higher value target. I don't know what I want to go with here. Maybe I go with the Magic Quiver for now, and when I get enough for the wooden targets, I'll take that. Or actually, I'll take the double target. Now I have 2 I can craft. Seems like I have to click the craft button more now, because I'm destroying these targets so fast. I've unlocked my next quest. Hut building. Currently giving me less, but I can upgrade it already, and it'll give me 6 extra coins per. I need to get that wooden upgrade now. Filling these targets too fast. Oh, and there's an autocraft target for 1500. That will be the next thing that I get, most likely. I need accuracy at 1100, so maybe I get that one next, actually. Seems like my concentration is going up over time. Because of my hut building, I gain 142 concentration XP, I assume every time it completes. Seems like that would be right. I'm gonna swap to strength for a little bit and get that up. I gained a bunch of experience there. I think I gained 4 levels. I've gained enough gold to get my accuracy skill, which increases critical hit chance of normal arrows by, I assume, 5% based off of the other ones. Guess we can find out. Currently doing 42 damage a second, and the targets are giving us 1350 XP. Oh, the critical hits only go up by 1%. Never mind, I was wrong. I'm going to buy the Amulet of Insight and the Enchanted Bow from my upgrades shop. The Enchanted Bow isn't going to help me just yet because I'm not focusing on that skill. Actually, I'll switch over so I get my benefit from the Enchanted Bow. I need to level up accuracy to level 20 to get my next quest. I'll swap over and do that real quick just to see what it is. Maybe keep it on accuracy for a little bit so I can upskill it too. Level 24 accuracy for bird hunting. And it gives me extra accuracy XP. I can now upskill, giving me 40 gold per. Only 4 gold increase. I'm gonna buy the auto-craft targets now. That way I don't have to keep clicking the auto-craft and it can just auto-play itself. And upskill, giving me 20 extra gold for a total of 60. And upskill again. So I'm now getting 80 gold per complete. While my accuracy is constantly rising from that, I'm going to swap to something else so I can get extra benefit. The next skill requirement we need is concentration 40. So it'll be a second before we get that. I'll swap to it so we can build that up over time. I'm also going to look at upgrades right now. The Amulet of Blood increases accuracy skill experience gained by 50%. Don't really need that just yet. I'm more worried about getting my concentration skill up so I can get that next quest, which we're just about to have. Let's see what the next quest might be. Forest Patrol. Currently gaining half as much as my bird hunting. I need a concentration of 44 to be able to upskill it, which I should get in just about a second. There we go. Now, upskilling it gives double the gold that it was just giving, and it also gives 800 concentration and 480 dexterity XP. It'll be good for building our skills, so I can swap off that to, like, strength, and it's building these two constantly while I'm increasing my strength skill. I've unlocked the ability to upskill again. I didn't even notice that. Now I need a concentration of 52 for the next upskill. I'm gonna buy the Enchanted Bow, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Enchanted Bow, Magic Quiver, and the Amulet of Blood. I think I'm gonna concentrate on the concentration so I can get my next upskill faster. I need 1 more level, and there we go. Upskill. Now giving us a total of 160 gold. 900 concentration XP, and 720 dexterity XP. I think I will focus on accuracy, my lowest right now. We've gained enough gold to get the vitality skill. Unleash additional arrows made of life force that deal blank damage. Goes up by 10 every level. And we've got a little damage meter up here now showing us the damage that our normal arrows and our life arrows are doing. They're not doing too bad. We're now getting upwards of 2,300 XP for each target too. I need a total of 48 strength for my next quest. I will work on that then. Well, I've got my 48 strength. Go unlock it, see what it is. It's deer hunting. We're getting half of what we get with forest patrol, but it'll upskill and give us the same now, giving us an extra 1,902 strength and 1,150 accuracy. Upskilling doesn't seem to increase the amount we gain, but it does increase our gold gain. When I upskill it all the way, I'm going to focus on my vitality for my next quest skill. 64 strength. We just hit it. Swap over to vitality so I can get start working towards my next quest requirement. While I'm at it, I'm going to look at some of these upgrades. What do I want? Maybe out of vitality, so we can increase our vitality experience gain. I'm also going to buy the stone targets. We'll get more XP from them, and they'll give us more skill increase. The next quest we can unlock is mining, giving us 450 gold now after upskilling it, and 1,150 vitality. I've now fully upskilled my mining, giving me a total of 900 gold and 1,150 vitality every complete. The experience gain doesn't seem to change. Oh, I didn't max it out actually. It goes up past level 4. I wasn't expecting that. I should get it shortly when this stone target break. Oh, I guess not. Thought I was getting more XP than that. There we go. Now we can upscale. Now we're at max, giving a total of 1,120 gold for complete. We gained enough gold to get the magic affinity. Magic affinity speeds up magic experience gain. I don't even have magic yet. I don't know. Oh, I unlocked it. You've discovered magic. Check it out. Magic gives us arrows, mana arrows, ice arrows, magic healing increases our stats, experience gain, portal arrows, fire arrows, spectral arrows. I just unlocked my mana arrows. Now they're up here in the top with my life and normal arrows. I think I will get the mana arrow fire rate next, increasing our fire rate by 100% for the mana arrows. I've gained enough gold to move to the city. Move to the city for more opportunities. I assume I'll do so. Moving to the city gave me a new quest. City Watch. Currently gaining almost 5,000 concentration XP with 500 gold every complete. And I need level 65 concentration to increase that. So I will do that. Also come to look at my magic XP. I can learn how to make ice arrows, giving me an additional arrow to shoot. Ice arrows can shoot at multiple targets, so they're not just hitting the target that all of my other arrows are focused on, but they're also flying over and hitting the back target or the front target as well. I can upskill now. Upskilled twice. This one did increase the XP gain. The other ones didn't. Come back to my magic tab, and I think I'm gonna buy both the mana arrow damages at the top just to unlock the next bit. The next one I'm gonna get is the fire arrow, which I'll have shortly. This little bar on the left hand side is what indicates when I get my magic experience point. Fire arrows shoot at random targets, so I guess like the ice arrow, except ice arrow hits multiple targets while the fire arrow hits one at random. Maxed out my city watch, now giving me a total of 2,500 gold and 6,300 10 concentration XP. I need level 70 accuracy for my next quest, so I'll start working on that. Game's dexterity is my lowest, so I'll probably work on that one next. Also, going to buy a wizard trainer for that extra XP gain, and just go through and buy some of these cheaper ones. I have a bunch of money saved up right now. Seems all of that money went away from that. All down the drain, but to a good cause. 6 magic experience now. Take the ice arrow crit, increases critical rate of ice arrows by 50% of accuracy level. I will also take the increase accuracy skill experience gain by 250% for 5 magic. I've unlocked the next quest for my accuracy level, giving me sharpshooter, which allows me to gain quite a bit of experience for accuracy and concentration, and also a bit of gold. That'll be useful for us going through these later levels. Level 94 for my next upskill. I'm not too far away. I thought that was still a ways away. I've gained my max level of sharpshooter. Now I'm going to swap to dexterity so I can start boosting that up and get my next quest. Also going to come to the magic experience tab and just see what I have options of. I think I will take the firepower right here so I can get down to the spectral arrows. Spectral arrows shoot at multiple targets, like the ice arrow. Seems our life arrow is still doing the most out of all of our different types. Gonna go through the upgrades again. I've got a bit of money just to see what I can get. I think I'm actually gonna save up for the mithril targets. I'm only a little bit off. I now have enough money to buy the mithril targets, which will craft targets which have 150,000 health and give more experience. Oh yeah, those are beefy. They don't die as quick as the stone targets I just had did. Back in the magic tab. These are starting to get pricey. I think I'm gonna take some of the cheaper ones just to unlock more roots. Take both of the mana arrow vitalities, which increase your mana arrow damage by the level of the vitality skill. I've now gained enough dexterity to unlock the next quest, which is assassin. I'd almost say it's just better from the amount of XP you gain from having it equipped. I think I'll equip it and swap to my strength to start leveling that up. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the enchanted bow again for an extra 50% strength skill experience increase. I'll actually buy it twice. Now we have 300% skill experience gain for strength. Our arrows are currently doing 475% extra damage. I am able to upskill the assassin, giving me double the amount of gold I was just getting. My strength and dexterity have reached level 100 at the same time too. We have 15 magic experience points to spend. I think I'm gonna go for magic visions so I can get down to portal arrows. That way we can have a bunch of different types of arrows going on. Looks like I've reached 1,000,000 damage per second with that too. I'm gonna get Magic Mind, which increases my skill experience from quests by 100%. And I'm also going to get Magic Quiver and Amulet of Insight, because they're on the cheaper side, with Amulet of Blood and Amulet of Vitality. And also the Wizard Trainer. It's this little dude back here. He's been giving me an increase to my magic affinity. Looks like our portal arrow is doing the most damage right now for us. I wish I could tell by how much. I can only see that it's doing a little bit more than the mana arrow. Going to upskill Assassin again, giving us a bit more XP gain and gold. I'm about to have enough for the next quest though. Strength is currently at 113. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm a pixel off. There we go. I've unlocked my next quest, which is Arena Champion. Look at the gold gain and experience gain on that. That's crazy good. 840,000 concentration and 274,000 strength, compared to this one giving almost half of the amount of concentration and less than half the amount of the secondary skill. Need to start working towards concentration for this. I think I'll get the next upskill and then work on that. I'm now able to upskill the Arena Champion, giving me double the amount of gold. And it looks like the same amount of experience. I'm actually going to start working on accuracy. Get my crit rate up. Now we're at 100%, so we should be constantly hitting crits. And then I'm going to swap over to magic affinity for a second, get some experience on that, so I can get my magic tree filled out faster. One more kill should do the trick. Now I'm going to swap to vitality for my life arrows. They're a little bit lackluster right now. And also I'm going to look at my magic tree. I think I want the increased critical damage for ice arrows twice, and increased critical damage of all arrows. That's really good, actually. Get alchemy for the increased gold gain by 100%. All of my skills have now reached level 100, so I'm going to work on concentration so I can get my next quest. I should probably work on maxing these up skills out as well. I'll do that when I unlock the next quest. I'll focus on getting the required skills up, leveled up, so I can upskill these to max, just to see what their max gain is. I'm gonna buy the more targets upgrade. We've maxed out our more targets. Now we have a total of 4 mithril targets here lined up, as well as unlock the next quest. I've met the requirements, which is Royal Guard. That is a lot of XP for concentration. Holy. Plus it's got 2 extra skills gaining experience, for strength gaining 785,000 and dexterity gaining 588,000. Now upskill the Assassin and Arena Champion too. I need a little bit more strength. I'll focus on that one for a second. I'm gonna start working down this part of my magic tree. My magic healing, which increases vitality skill experience by 250%. And buy both of these life forces, which increases my life force arrow damage by 100%. And then get vital core, which increases my experience gain from targets by 70%. 75%. Upskill my Royal Guard. And I'm going to buy the, let's see, what needs concentration for the Royal Guard. So I'm going to buy Amulet of Insight. Now I'm gaining 350% experience gain, so I should be able to upskill my Royal Guard here shortly. Go back into my magic skill tree and I'm gonna get the Spectral Arrow Fire Rate, which increases the Spectral Arrow's fire rate by 100%. I've reached concentration level 147, so now I'm gonna go to my Royal Guard and upskill it, giving me 25,000 more gold. Currently sitting at 75,000. I gain from it, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy Magic Quiver, Amulet of Blood, Amulet of Vitality, and the Wizard Trainer, because they're all below 1,000,000 right now. I'll buy an extra thing of Magic Quiver just to get it above 1,000,000. And I think I'll take the Amulet of Insight, so I can get extra XP from my concentration skill. I'll also buy the Enchanted Bow, and Amulet of Blood and Amulet of Vitality. Now I should be gaining a decent amount of XP for those skills. Maxed out my Arena Champion. Need a level 153 concentration for this. Just about to have it. There we go. Skill. Need Magic Affinity at level 135 for the next one. I think I will max out my Royal Guards first, and then I'll start working on that. Looks like our Ice Arrow is doing the most damage right now, probably because of the Ice Arrow crits we got earlier. I'm gonna take the crit damage for increased critical damage by 100% for all of our arrows. I'm also going to take Firepower, so I can start working down this and get more strength for my fire arrows. I can now max out my Royal Guard and start working towards my Magic Affinity so I can get this next quest. Also going to come back to the Magic tab, as we've gained a total of 13 Magic experience, and increase Firepower. Strength will increase damage of fire arrows by 50% of normal arrows effect, and get Molten Blood for an increase of 250% experience on strength. I've gained 30 million gold. I think I'm going to go back to the upgrades tab and buy something that increases my, hopefully my magic affinity experience gain, like the Wizard Trainer. Now I'm gaining 200% experience for my magic affinity. Also gonna buy the Amulet of Time for increased all skill experience by 100%. I think I'll save up for that one again next, so I'll need another 30 million. Looks like I've gained enough magic affinity to unlock the next quest. Next quest is Dragon Hunter. Look at that experience gain, holy! 12 million for concentration, almost 9 million for accuracy, 7.5 million for vitality, and 2 million for magic affinity. That's just worth it for the experience gain. Go ahead and upskill that. Now giving me 150,000 gold. Next level of requirement is 147 for magic affinity. It also looks like magic affinity is our next quest skill requirement too, at level 155. I've now gained 40 million gold, so I'm going to buy the next level of Amulet of Time for an extra 100% experience gain to all of my skills. Also going to go back to my magic tab because I've gained 40 magic points, so I can now buy, not all of them, but almost. I'm gonna increase my spectral arrow damage twice by 100% each. I'm gonna increase my gold gain by 100%. Going to get spectral vision twice for a total of 500% experience gain on dexterity. And spectral arrow fire rate for another 100% increase on spectral arrow fire rate. I've maxed out my Dragon Hunter's quest now, and I'm just about to get the next one at 155 magic affinity. We can now unlock the next quest, which is Cloud Piercer, giving almost 40 million concentration experience, 60 million strength experience, 54 million dexterity experience, and 7 million magic affinity experience. Can I become the greatest archer of all time? I need level 168 in every skill. I'm gonna go ahead and come to the upgrade tab here and buy anything I can buy, really. I don't need to go for one thing specifically right now. I'm trying to upgrade all of my skills to become the greatest archer. Maybe I'll save up for the Amulet of Time so I can get the extra experience gain on all of my skills though. Come to the magic tab as well and see what I can get. See if anything gives me extra experience. This gives me increased magic affinity experience. It gives me increased damage for every unspent magic experience I have. Not looking for that right now. Increased concentration experience by 250%. Accuracy skill experience by 250%. Vitality skill experience by 250%. When I get enough magic experience, I can buy that. That's the last thing I need. I'm gonna go ahead and upskill my Cloud Piercer too, while I'm at it. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to Vitality, because I now have my magic affinity, dexterity, strength, and concentration all above level 168. I figured 168 would be the cap, since that's what it's requiring, but it seems like you can go past that. I'm also going to come to the Upgrades tab, and buy the Amulet of Time, level up again, for the extra 100% experience gain. And I'm currently working on Vitality. I think actually I'll probably buy the Accuracy one if I can. That's going to be the one that I'm going to do last, and I'll buy the Vitality as well because I have enough money for it. Now, just before we click this button over here that says Finish Game, for the sake of completion, I would consider myself a bit of a completionist, I'm going to come to the Magic tab and finish off the Magic tab. Then I'm going to come to the Upgrades tab and see what I don't have completely bought. And I'm going to start maxing out what I can, and then saving up for what I don't have. I will see you in a minute when I have everything maxed out. I now have enough to buy the last few upgrades, and that is it. I have completely maxed out everything. I've maxed out all my quests. I have all of my upgrades hidden, my maxed upgrades hidden, so here they are. Everything's maxed out. I have everything in my magic experience tree. Let us finish the game. Become the greatest archer. I became the greatest archer in an hour, 1 minute, and 40 seconds. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day.